So I think we can all agree that food prices are getting out of hand. But why? Well, they have jumped over 10% since last year alone. But the reality of the situation is that we are not done. Food prices are going to continue to jump. That is why I want to talk about EBT benefits. We need to talk about SNAP, why we are seeing some states are proposing additional increases. Some want to give a full-on check, potentially of up to $391. That's big. Now, here's what I can tell you. Experts are projecting that food prices will not come down for the majority of 2023. And the reason for this is because food is one of the only necessities people can't get away from. As a result, the demand will be there until we finally get demand destruction. And that, according to experts, is going to take some time. Now, for those of you that are collecting SNAP benefits, this is probably not the news that you wanted to hear. You didn't want to hear that we are going to see food prices continue to rise, especially when SNAP benefits are locked in at their current rate. Well, what do? Well, this is where I actually have some good news. And this is where more states are highly considering additional SNAP benefits for their residents. Yeah, this is no joke. Just look at this. Oregon, for example, wants to send out $391 in food benefits to each eligible child in the state. This is going to be a $170 million pandemic EBT kind of program, and it's going to go to 434,000 children across the state. That's really good. That's going to help out hundreds of thousands of children and also take a little bit of the weight off the parents' shoulders. That's just one state, though. We also know that Maryland is actually going to be offering a reimbursement program for victims of SNAP benefits fraud. According to their records, it says that more than 1,300 fraud cases will be resolved, and it's going to send out $762,000 in reimbursement benefits. Again, that's big because for the longest time, we didn't know. If you got defrauded, would you get reimbursed? Every state said no, but now states are starting to come forward and say, yes, you will be reimbursed. So that's good news there. We also know New Jersey, they're going to issue a $95 boost to SNAP benefits as well. The state sent out an additional $50 last year, so this is a substantial increase to that. So that's good news there. Also, in Massachusetts lawmakers approved money for extra SNAP benefits, family shelters, and school meals. However, just the SNAP benefits alone, they're going to increase by 40%. That's pretty good. According to multiple articles, they say when the supplemental allotment expired last month, roughly 640,000 households lost an average of $150 a month. That is a large decrease in benefits. So lawmakers say that this nearly $400 million spending bill is much needed at this time, especially being that we do not see food prices going down anytime soon. So again, that's a problem. And we also know out of Pennsylvania, their governor wants to increase SNAP benefits by $35 a month. However, this would only be for seniors and people with disabilities. Now, I bring this up because a lot of people have asked, well, why do certain states provide additional benefits and others don't? Well, it's usually because of the lawmakers that you voted for within your state. If your governor is a Democratic governor, there is a higher chance that he or she is going to approve that. But if you have a Republican governor, there's a good chance you're not going to see additional benefits go to you, at least without some other requirements. But why are all these states considering this? Well, it's actually because of one thing, and it's actually because of the cost of food in that specific state. Just look at this. Let me show you this chart right here. So right here, you can see it says grocery spending by state. Okay. Now I want to read you this. I want to show you this because this is actually very important to understand what we are seeing. Okay. And I'm going to pull up another chart as well. Just give me a second. But what we are seeing right now is the costs for a lot of things are just going up. Well, right here, right here, let's see, right here, number 1, this is Hawaii. In Hawaii, the average monthly cost for groceries per person is $556.76. The number 2, okay, over here in Vermont, wherever Vermont is, up here somewhere. Anyway, wherever Vermont, or in Vermont up here, what we are seeing is that their cost is $497.41. Number 3 is Alaska over here, which is $483.24. And do me a favor, if these numbers are way off, let me know, okay? Let me know how far off these numbers are, just based off of kind of your numbers, for you and your family. All right, let's jump right back into it. Number 4 is New York. So New York, it is $482.87. Then we got West Virginia. West Virginia is actually $427.19. And keep in mind, this is per month per person, just for groceries. In Mississippi, it is 400, or actually in West Virginia, yeah, and then Mississippi, it is $423.33. In South Carolina, it is $411.29. In Massachusetts, it is $406.21. Over here in Washington, it is $402.08. And in Pennsylvania, number 10, it's $401.02. That is just the top 10. Okay? Then it's followed by Georgia, Alabama, Minnesota, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, Delaware, Oregon, Maine, California, Florida, Iowa, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Wyoming, New Jersey. That goes to 25. The cheapest ones, okay, per person, per month, New Hampshire is $183. Kansas is $261, so big jump there. Idaho is $281. Utah, $282. Arkansas, $282. South Dakota, $286. Texas, $286. Nevada, $293. Virginia, $298. Arizona, $302. And New Mexico is $307.79. So those are the cheapest 10 states to buy your groceries. So that is the reason why we are seeing more states decide to start sending their residents some additional relief for food because it's getting too expensive. So just wanted to fill you in on that, what we are seeing right now, which state is potentially going to get not potentially, the children are going to get the $391 as an EBT payment, which state's going to offer the 40% to SNAP in benefits, and so much more. So as we get more information on that, I promise I will bring you all the latest news and updates. All I ask is if you can do 2 things. Go ahead, hit that like button, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.